All right, I think we got the final piece to the garden. We got 2 new raised beds today. We've been loving the Olle Sage Green Raised Garden Beds. So we have a couple of them already in the garden, and we got 2 more, and Patrick's gonna put them together for me. And I think what I'm gonna do in the long one is sweet potatoes. Last year we did do, I made my own sweet potato slips, and they actually did really well. They're very easy to make, and then we put them in the ground in the back. They didn't do so great, but the ducks ate them down like multiple times. I think the soil back there was a little bit compacted, which sweet potatoes do not like and will not thrive in. So this year I've been watching some videos, and I think I'm just gonna do them in my raised bed because it's very long, very big, and I think it'll also be very pretty, just to have the green foliage kind of spill over. So let's get to it.
All right, so it's really simple assembly. It comes with some gloves. This is the liner that goes around the ring, so because it is a little sharp, I've learned that I'm gonna use my power drill and tighten it that way because it takes forever, and if you tighten one too fast, the other ones loosen up. So I'm a little under the weather, so I'm just gonna do the circle today, and we're gonna get that set up, and then we'll knock out the big oval one later. As you can see, I am just going around drilling this. Pretty simple. They just give you the smallest wrench ever, and you just tighten it up a little bit. It doesn't need much, but these things are great. And we're just doing the small circle today because I kind of feel like crap. But we'll, Cassie will be happy, and we'll work on the big oval one later. Go.
All right, so we're trying a new method in this smaller circular bed. We have our chicken bedding, which is obviously full of chicken poop, and we use pine shavings as their bedding. So we're gonna put that at the very, very bottom, a kind of thin layer, and then we are gonna do some leaves, water that down, and then topsoil, and then compost on top. So chicken manure cannot be directly put onto your garden or into your soil because it is what they call a hot compost, so it will actually burn the roots of your plants. We have not let it compost down, so we're just trial and error method. This isn't gonna be planted, we're not gonna plant anything that we will actually eat, just in case cross-contamination or anything that could go wrong. But we are hoping that by it being at the very, very bottom, that will just speed up the compost process for this chicken bedding. So follow along and we'll see if it works. All right, so this is about how deep I went with the non-composted chicken manure. We're just gonna give it a go. Like I said, trial and error. So maybe I'll do flowers or something in here. That doesn't really matter. I want to do my loofah seeds and everything, so I'm not gonna eat those, so maybe I'll try that. And then this bed here is, Patrick is in the process of filling it with sticks, and then we'll do leaves, topsoil, compost. This is gonna be our sweet potato bed. so quick review of our Olle modular raised garden beds that we got. So this is actually the first raised garden bed that we ever got. Sorry, you guys are a little crooked. The first one that we ever got, and since then we have gotten, this is our third set of them, so clearly we love them. You know, they're relatively affordable. You can find more affordable ones, but personally we have gotten this brand and we love it. So the one that we just got is the 4-style multi-shape. So it actually comes with a bunch of different pieces and sizes, and you can make 4 different options. So this is the option here that we chose. We chose to do 2 different beds, so the long oval shape and then the circular shape. But you can choose to do a tall bed, you can do 2 smaller ovals, you can do the long oval and circle like I said that we did, or you can do this cute square and circle. Personally, I think that looks great, but it kind of, you know, you end up taking away some growing space, even though it looks really cool. I think that's what the finished product would look like, which I actually love, but just space-wise, we decided to do 2 separate beds, and Patrick put these together for me. Like I showed you guys, the hardest, not hardest part, because all of it is very easy. The most tedious part is just peeling the plastic off of everything, but get your kids to help you. Once you get done with that, it really only takes like, I don't know, an hour, not even, maybe 30 minutes to get them all together. But the most tedious and longest part is just peeling all of those pieces. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will link to those down below in the description box. I do have a discount code, and you can also get them on Amazon, so be sure to check that out.